Here now, Ed Davis, former Boston Police Commissioner. Ed, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I want to get your reaction to Grady's report. We did get a little bit more information today. We know it's not a terrorist attack. We know the suspect who is in custody now, this 39-year-old man, had a domestic violence incident just moments before this happened. And with 5 counts of criminal homicide, that's what he's being charged with. If he's found guilty, he will never see the light of day again. But why do we have to go from such extremes? Because he had pending cases in Milwaukee County. Why did the system fail to keep him behind bars so that he couldn't do something like this?
Well, good evening, Jackie, and my heart goes out to the families involved here, especially at the Christmas season. That is the big question. How could this possibly happen? You've already got the district attorney admitting that there were problems and that he should not have been released after this incident of domestic violence, where he actually ran over his domestic partner. So this was a foreseeable tragedy, certainly not to the extent that it played itself out. But this is a very dangerous game that happens across the country when there's a propensity to just think that everybody's a good boy and they're all being released on their own. You know, we have young men in the United States that have had violent tendencies, and they need to be separated from the community, or they're going to reoffend. This is very, very serious. People are victimized, and it's just a terrible thing to see.
In the incident that you mentioned last week, he was let go. His bail was $1,000, and some people are saying that is just inappropriately low.
There's no question. Here's a man that has continually offended violently. These are warning signs, and district attorneys are charged with keeping the community safe. That's one of their main responsibilities, and it's difficult to see something like this happen. Now, to give the DA credit, they've already acknowledged that this was a mistake, and that something, and they're looking into it, and I'm sure that this will result in a review that calls it and tries to fix it. But it's hard to put the genie back in the bottle after you make a mistake to this magnitude and so many people suffer needlessly for it. It's just a terrible situation.
If you were able to watch that video, it was heart-wrenching. I mean, you could just imagine standing there trying to celebrate the holiday with your community, with your family, and this car literally just plows into crowds of people. And you think about what's happening in the country, Ed. There was a gentleman here in New York City that was stabbed. He was sleeping on the subway and stabbed and killed. And you just say to yourself, these people aren't even doing anything. They're just living life. And it's so dangerous right now.
Right, Jackie. These are lessons that we learned in the 1990s. After years of slapping people on the wrist, we recognize that people who are violent and continue to prove themselves to be violent need to be separated from society, or they're going to continue to hurt people. And it's terrible that we have to relearn this lesson with the kind of example here and what we're seeing across the country. It's really important that we recognize this behavior for what it is and hold people accountable for it so that they don't hurt others.
Ed Davis, thank you so much. Good to see you tonight.
Thank you.